My name is Jackie Freeman. I'm a cooking instructor, recipe developer, and food stylist at PCC Natural Markets. Welcome to this episode of Healthy Kids Cook. Today I've invited my good friend Jack and his dad Evans to the PCC kitchen to help prepare a tasty and healthy take on every hamburger's favorite sidekick, the French fry. One of my favorite tricks for getting kids to try new vegetables is to turn them into something familiar or a favorite. And what could be more kid-friendly than a French fry? Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Before we start, here are my top tips for cooking with kids. 1. Safety first. Teach best practices related to the use of the stove, oven, knives, and washing hands. 2. Plan age-appropriate projects. Set yourself and your child up for success. 3. Clean as you go. A tidy kitchen is a happy kitchen. 4. Have fun. Focus on the experience, not perfection. So Jack, do you like French fries?
Yeah!
Yeah? What are French fries normally made out of?
Potatoes.
That's right. But we can also make French fries out of other things like a parsnip. So today we're using parsnips. They are a root vegetable that look a bit like a pale carrot. They have a very high starch content, which means they're sweet and delicious and a perfect stand-in for potatoes. And I think you're really gonna like these.
Yeah.
You are? Okay, good. Did you know visitors to British Columbia can see both the Parsnip River and the Parsnip Glacier, which are named for the wild parsnips growing on the riverbanks? So the first thing we want to do is peel our clean and washed parsnips. You guys want to help me with this?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go. We're going to peel away from ourselves so we never cut ourselves. We'll peel all the way around the parsnip. And then I'll take my peeled parsnip, and we have a bowl over here for our peeled parsnips. And let's clean up our station here so we have lots of room to work. Now that our parsnips are peeled, we're going to trim off the root end and the tip, and we're going to cut them into French fry shapes. Jack, do you want to help me with this?
Yeah!
Okay. It's always good to have a grown-up helper with you when you're using a knife. Okay, so let's make sure we cut all of our fry pieces into about the same size so they roast evenly in the oven. That way we won't have any fries that are too hard or too soft. Now that we've cut our parsnip into fries, we can go ahead and start to season them. Jack, do you want to help me put these in the bowl? Okay. Good job. We are going to season our fries today with a little bit of garlic powder, ground cumin, and some oregano flakes, and some salt and pepper. Okay, so let's start. We'll do a little cumin. So we're going to do half a teaspoon. So you want to scoop in just a little bit there. Let's add a little salt and pepper. So you want to do a pinch of salt. Ooh, that's a good pinch. And I'll do a little pinch too. Okay, and we'll do some fresh ground black pepper. Can you do that? You want Dad to help? And last but not least, we'll put some oil on it to help us get them nice and crisp in the oven. And then let's pour it all around. Now it's time to mix all of our ingredients together. This is the best part because we get to get a little bit messy. Do you like to get messy?
I like to get messy.
Okay, so want to help me mix these? We're just going to put our hands right in there and stir them all around. All right, so they're nice and mixed, but our hands are pretty dirty. So before we go and touch any of our doorknobs, let's wipe off our hands real quick. Here's a towel for you. We're now going to put our parsnip fries on a parchment-lined baking pan and put them in a 425-degree oven. We want to spread them out into a single layer so that they don't steam, but they get nice and crisp and crunchy like a French fry. Now that our parsnips are on our sheet pan, let's go put them in the oven. Did you know? During the Roman Empire, over 1,500 years ago, people were allowed to pay their taxes in parsnips. Don't try this with the IRS. We're going to roast them for about 10 minutes, give them a little bit of a stir, and then keep cooking them until they have nice brown spots and they're a little bit tender and crispy at the same time. So we've let our parsnip fries cool down enough to eat, and we've set out a few yummy dipping sauces, such as ketchup and ranch dressing, for us to try. Parsnips are nutrition-packed superstars that have more heart-healthy potassium and folate than their cousin, the carrot. They also have plenty of carbohydrates, which is the fuel for our bodies. That gives our cells plenty of energy to work and play hard. For more delicious and fun-to-make recipes using parsnips, go online. So can you tell me, what was your favorite part about making these fries?
trimming the parsnips.
Trimming the parsnips. Do you think you would make these at home?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Were they delicious?
Yeah. See you next time on Healthy Kids Cook.